McDaniel, long three-point, wide open, drained it. The freshman with a big basket. As we inbound the basketball here, it's picked up by Allie Meeks in transition. She feeds Grace Galarza down low, and it's good. Strother can't handle it. Stolen away by Meeks. She feeds McDaniel. Yes! Caleria McDaniel lays it in for two. Mountain Pine in transition. Summer Godwin lays it in for two. And Godwin has eclipsed 20 points tonight. An impressive showing for the senior. Live from the campus of Mountain Pine High School in beautiful Mountain Pine, Arkansas. Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball is on the air. Good evening and welcome to Lady Red Devils basketball, a presentation of XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. I'm Mark Oliver. Tonight, the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils play host to the Lady Warriors of Ouachita High School, a non-conference matchup as Ouachita comes in. 5-0 in the 7-1A East Conference are the Lady Warriors, 15-6 overall on the season. The Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils 3-9 on the year, 1-3 in 7-2A West Conference play. A big matchup tonight for the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, coming off of a tough loss a week ago on Friday to the Poen Lady Indians. A big matchup on hand, and moments ago we were down on the court talking with head coach Todd Willis of the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, getting a scoop on what the girls are working on as they keep an eye on the prize. And then at this point here in January, the district tournament, conference tournament, the regional tournament, and possibly the state tournament as well. Here's Coach Willis. Down here on the floor with Coach Willis. Coach, a tough loss against Poen a week ago on Friday, but the girls back in action and been working hard this week to prepare for Ouachita tonight. Tell me a little bit about what your team has been working on this week.
Well, much like we have been in the past, we're working on ball security because we struggle with getting the ball up and down the floor, and Ouachita's a team that will get after you, from the time you inbound it all the way down to your end, and taking care of the ball is going to be essential for us staying in the game tonight.
It was a tough break for the Lady Red Devils on Friday, and one thing that really kind of occurred there early on was that the team really just got outsped. What is it that your team can do to try to get a little bit of momentum going early in order to keep up with some of these faster-paced teams like we're seeing?
Well, for us, it's taking care of the basketball, breaking their press. They feed off of the turnovers that they make through their press, and if we just take our time and work the ball down the floor and set up, then we'll be fine. But if we get in a hurry and we start, giving the ball up early, then, it's going to be a long night, much like it was Friday night. So I think, just taking care of the ball is going to be key for us tonight.
A lot of senior leadership on this team, and a lot of players, younger classmen, coming in and stepping in and doing big things as well. Who do you like off the bench so far for you this season, who's really kind of stepped up and really gotten into their element recently?
Jatavia Smith has been my go-to, the sixth person. She's a very good athlete. She can get up and down the floor. She's long. She's got a good shot. She can rebound, block shots for us, and she's versatile. She can play just about any position on the floor. She's one of my better ball handlers. So, for her to be able to come in like she has been a huge help for us. Because I can play her in just about 3 or 4 positions on the floor. Behind that, I can stick Bristol Huff in there, and she can relieve Allie or Caleria at times. But those 5 that I have out there on the floor, those are the ones that they've got to be ready to go all night long, and then stepping in with Jatavia and Bristol to help out makes a difference in the game, how we run our offense and defense.
Coach, good luck to you tonight. Go Lady Red Devils.
All right, thank you, Mark.
That was head coach Todd Willis of the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils as they get set to take on the Ouachita High School Lady Warriors here tonight from Mountain Pine High School. I want to say a special hello to everybody tuning into the broadcast live from Mountain Pine High School tonight on your home for Mountain Pine Athletics, XZeroSports.com, where you can catch every Mountain Pine broadcast this season. Both teams meeting in their respective huddles, getting ready for the start of tonight's action here. Each team taking on a big challenge here is they're looking to get more respective wins. Ouachita out to a great start so far this season, 15-6. Head coach Corey Brown has these girls right where he wants them to be. They're undefeated in their respective conference in the 7-1A East. And for Mountain Pine, taking a little bit of lumps along the way, it's a team that's learning. Each game growing, and that chemistry that this team has is something that's really going to start coming alive here during crunch time. During the January is really like the heart of the season. Conference play coming in, and the Lady Red Devils getting a test in Poen on Friday, and then coming into tonight's action against a Ouachita Lady Warrior team that is very similar. It's going to be a lot of great opportunities for Mountain Pine to get it out and get it done tonight. Our featured Lady Red Devil player of the game tonight is Destiny Nichols, the sophomore. Destiny's interview will be featured in the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast as we introduce the starting lineup for the Ouachita Lady Warriors tonight. Their starting five will include number 11, Kinley Paisley, number 23, Emily McBay, number 10, Macy Davis, number 20, Georgia Davis, and rounding out the starting five for Ouachita, number 43, Haley Langley. So that's Davis, Pasley, Davis, McBay, and Langley. And we get ready for the starting five for the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils tonight. Leading things off, team captain, 00 herself, Allie Meeks. The senior playmaker herself, number 10, Summer Godwin, joining the starting five tonight. And what a season Summer has had so far. She's joined by teammate Grace Galarza, who wears number 22 for the Lady Red Devils. The freshman sensation, Kaleria McDaniel, joining her teammates and rounding out the top five. The starting five for Mountain Pine tonight, Jatavia Smith. So Meeks, Godwin, Smith, McDaniel, and Galarza. The starting five for the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils. We're all set for basketball here from Mountain Pine High School, and a great crowd on hand, as usual. Here cheering on the Lady Red Devils, and later on tonight, the Red Devils, as Mountain Pine will take on the senior boys from Ouachita High School. Each team standing in their respective huddle before the tip-off here. Coach Willis getting an opportunity and having an opportunity to talk to Coach Willis prior to the game. He said, our big key tonight is going to be starting fast. Against Poen, they got away from us very quickly. We weren't able to catch up. But his go-to player that he's going to keep his eye on early in this contest is going to be Kaleria McDaniel, the freshman. How she responds to the pressure and how she performs right out of the gate, setting the tone as the point guard, will really help define how this game's going to go for Mountain Pine. At midcourt, Haley Langley from Ouachita facing off against Summer Godwin. Here's the tip. We're underway. Controlled by the Lady Warriors as Ouachita comes across the timeline. Kinsey Pasley gets it inbounds into the front court to Emily McBay. Now around on the inside, Macy Davis takes a shot down low. Won't go. Rebound, Allie Meeks. Here come the Lady Red Devils. Just underway here from Mountain Pine. Dish down low. Kaleria McDaniel for three. Too long, won't fall. Rebound Smith. And Mountain Pine will regain it back at the top of the key. Kaleria McDaniel out near half court. Looking to set up her offense here. Zone defense coming in from the Lady Warriors to start things out tonight, as Allie Meeks handles the rock down on the near wing. Meeks feeds it inside to McDaniel. Nowhere to go. Pressure's coming in. She'll dribble. McDaniel's going to kick it out down low. Summer Godwin turns, puts up a shot. She's fouled, and it goes in. Mountain Pine with the first basket of the game. And quickly, the senior sensation, Summer Godwin, goes to the line for the and one. No doubt about it, it's a Summer Godwin-heavy offense here for Mountain Pine, as the senior misses her free throw opportunity. Rebound, Jatavia Smith. Out to Allie Meeks, and now Kaleria McDaniel at the top of the key. 2-0 Mountain Pine. 7 minutes to play here in the opening act. Allie Meeks threads it inside. Grace Galarza puts a shot up down low. It won't go. The rebound falls to Georgia Davis of Ouachita. Here come the Lady Warriors, dressed in their road green tops and bottoms, gold numbers and letters. Mountain Pine in their home white tops and bottoms with red numbers and letters. Going in for the shot will be Emily McBay. She's fouled. Foul's going to be charged against Jatavia Smith. And Ouachita, looking for its first opportunity to get on the scoreboard tonight, will come from the hands of Emily McBay, who stands at the free throw line. McBay's first free throw. Good. That shot cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. Now McBay looking to tie things up here. 6:41 to play in the first quarter. McBay, second shot, good. All tied up as McBay goes 2 for 2 from the line. Galarza inbounds. Here comes Allie Meeks. The Lady Red Devils make their way across the timeline here. 6:35 to play in the first quarter. Meeks being guarded heavily by Kinsey Pasley of Ouachita. She'll dish it out to McDaniel, who's swarmed. McDaniel looking to get rid of it, and now a steal. It'll be signaled a jump ball as Emily McBay got a hand on it, and it's going to stay with the Lady Red Devils. Galarza to inbound. She'll get it into the backcourt to Kalaria McDaniel. McDaniel across the way. There's a reach-in foul, and that's going to be charged against Ouachita. Emily McBay signaled for her first personal. Coach Corey Brown is pleading his case with the official, but I don't think he's going to get anything there. Galarza inbounds it to McDaniel in the backcourt, and she'll make her way across the timeline. 6:15 to play. We're tied at 2. Meeks dribbles past a couple of Lady Warriors. There's a screen from Galarza. Down low, Godwin puts up a shot. No good. Rebound goes to Georgia Davis. Here come the Lady Warriors. Davis down low. The ball stripped away. There's a foul as Summer Godwin reached in to try to grab it. And now Ouachita will inbound beneath its own basket. Emily McBay to inbound for the Lady Warriors. She gets it in deep to Macy Davis. Now thread in down low to Pasley. Ouachita will move the basketball around the top of the key. Pasley thought about a three, kicks it out to the top of the key. A long three on its way as Emily McBay's shot doesn't fall. Rebound Georgia Davis. She puts it up for 2. Georgia Davis gives Ouachita their early lead, 4-2, 5:37 to play here in the first. The Lady Red Devils trailing for the first time tonight as Kalaria McDaniel drives against McBay. Looking for an opportunity. There's a screen and a foul on the screen as Jatavia Smith's foul comes in a little bit too hard. That's her second personal. That'll turn things over to Ouachita, who leads 4-2, 5:20 to play. Across the timeline is Kinsey Pasley. Pasley drives against Kalaria McDaniel. She's going to kick it out. A wide open three, drained it. Macy Davis adds to the pressure here in the first quarter from Ouachita. 7 unanswered points for the Lady Warriors after trailing 2-0. 5 minutes to play as Kalaria McDaniel makes her way across the timeline. Mountain Pine looking to manufacture some offense here. Fed into Summer Godwin down low. She can't handle it, and it's tipped away, stolen away by Georgia Davis. Here comes Ouachita in transition. Fed in down low, Macy Davis. Davis drives and kicks it out to a wide open Georgia Davis. She puts up a shot, but she's fouled. Georgia Davis is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Davis, 2 points on the night for the Lady Warriors. Georgia Davis takes her time at the charity stripe here for Ouachita. First free throw up and good. Georgia Davis ties teammate Macy Davis for the team lead, 3 points apiece. Jatavia Smith will take a rest, and we'll see the first action of Tanae Tash tonight. 4:43 remaining. It's 8 in a row for the Ouachita Lady Warriors. Make it 9 as Georgia Davis sinks her free throw, and it's a 9-2 ball game. Grace Galarza to inbound for Mountain Pine. Galarza gets it into team captain Allie Meeks. Here come the Lady Red Devils. 4:40 to play and counting here in the first quarter. It's 9-2 Ouachita. Meeks looking to get an opportunity off the screen from Galarza. Inbounds down low to Galarza. It's knocked away. Taken away by Aubrey Weldon of Ouachita. Weldon's going to bounce past it to Pasley, and now it's knocked away, taken away by Tanae Tash. Here come the Lady Red Devils coming the other way. Summer Godwin into the front court. Godwin's going to slow things down by dishing it off to Kalaria McDaniel and over to Allie Meeks. Mountain Pine looking for an opportunity here. Meeks, a long three, got it. Allie Meeks, a big bucket there to answer back for the Red Devils in a big way. And that cuts the lead to 4, 9-5. Big bucket there by Allie Meeks. Haley Langley at the top of the key for Ouachita. She'll bounce it over to Pasley. Ouachita looking to move the basketball around here. As Macy Davis tries to feed it inside Langley. Langley turns, puts up a shot in traffic. It won't go. Rebound, Allie Meeks. So now an opportunity for the senior team captain to continue this momentum for Mountain Pine after that big three. Meeks down low, Godwin turns, puts up a shot, it's short, and it won't go. And now down low, a foul after the rebound by Georgia Davis. 9-5 here in the first quarter. 3:26 remaining as it's Ouachita basketball. Here comes the inbounds from Macy Davis. She finds Aubrey Weldon. Here come the Ouachita Lady Warriors. Weldon takes her time across the timeline, guarded by Kalaria McDaniel. Feeds it over to Sydney Kirkendall, who checked in. Now over to Haley Langley near the top of the key. Down low, Kirkendall. Kirkendall just above the arc here. Pressure coming in from Meeks. Ouachita looking to feed it in down low, but the press defense coming in from the Lady Red Devils here. Georgia Davis dribbles, kicks it in down low, but Passley, she's going to save it. Out to Langley, takes an open jumper, she drains it. Haley Langley on the board for Ouachita tonight. Big bucket there. Extends the lead to 6 for Ouachita. It's 11-5. 2:40 remaining here in the first quarter for Mountain Pine High School. Allie Meeks with the basketball for the Lady Red Devils. Out wide to Tanae Tash. Meeks swarmed by Kirkendall. She'll feed it in down low. Summer Godwin, right place, right time. Godwin's bucket is good. And Mountain Pine answers back, cuts the lead back to 4. It's 11-7. 2:18 to play here in the first quarter. Across the timeline is Weldon for the Lady Warriors. Weldon spins, drives, and kicks it out to Langley. And Ouachita tries to set up its offense from beyond the arc here. Langley to Weldon for 3. It's good. Aubrey Weldon on the board, a big three-pointer there. The second tray for Ouachita so far. And the Lady Warriors have doubled up Mountain Pine 14-7. Under 2 minutes to play. McDaniel driving into the front court against Weldon. She'll spin and kick it out to Allie Meeks on the far wing. Nowhere to go. Back to McDaniel, who drives in from the top of the key. Down low, Tash takes a shot for 2. Too short, won't fall, and it's going to sail out of bounds over to Ouachita. A couple of substitutions are going to come in for the Lady Warriors here, as 00 Bella Daniel checks in, as well as number 15 Megan Schweitzer. 1:35 to play here in the first quarter, a 7-point lead for Ouachita. Aubrey Weldon across the time for the girls in green. As Weldon makes her way down, kicking it out to Georgia Davis. She's wide open. The layup is good. Georgia Davis, 6 points here in the first quarter, leading all scorers. 16-7, the lead is now 9. Here comes Kalaria McDaniel for Mountain Pine. McDaniel across the timeline, guarded by Weldon. She's going to drive inside, put a shot up in traffic. Too hard, won't fall. Godwin with the rebound. Puts a shot, won't get it. Gets her own rebound, and now a foul as Godwin will get a second consecutive rebound. And Mountain Pine will have the basketball beneath its own basket. Grace Galarza will inbound. 60 seconds remain as Jatavia Smith is going to come back in for Tanae Tash. 16-7 Ouachita. Mountain Pine ball. Galarza to inbound. Galarza gets it out to Godwin. Nowhere to go. She turns and kicks it back out beyond the arc to Kalaria McDaniel. McDaniel down low to Galarza. And then back inside McDaniel. Puts a shot up in traffic. It's good. Kalaria McDaniel on the board after a great offensive possession for Mountain Pine. 16-9 at Ouachita. 37 seconds remaining. Weldon into the front court. She drives off of a screen. Down low, kicks it out to Georgia Davis. The hot-handed Davis back to Weldon. And now top of the key, Kirkendall. Driving into the paint. Down low, Georgia Davis had an opening. Shot won't fall. Sails out. 23 seconds left. Allie Meeks rebound. Here come the Lady Red Devils in transition. Meeks across the timeline to McDaniel. McDaniel slowing things down. Mountain Pine looking for the final shot here. McDaniel in traffic, spins out to Galarza. 10 seconds left. Down low, McDaniel, a long three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Galarza the rebound, and the shot up in traffic. Galarza's shot is good. That's the end of the first quarter of action here from Mountain Pine. 16-11, Ouachita with the lead. Anybody's ball game in this one. A 5-point lead for the Lady Warriors. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports. Back here at Mountain Pine High School, into the first quarter. 16-11, the Lady Warriors of Ouachita lead. The Mountain Pine Marching Band here in full force tonight. You can hear them in the background here. First time on the broadcast that we've had the band with us, and we are very happy to have them amongst us tonight. Full house here, too, as expected here at the land of the Red Devils, here at Mountain Pine High School. As we start the second quarter of action here, it'll be Ouachita basketball. Haley Langley gets the ball in to the Lady Warriors, and we are underway here. Ouachita had a lead by as many as 9 in the first quarter, but shrunk down after a couple of key possessions from Mountain Pine. Here's a shot by Macy Davis in the front court. Shot won't fall. Summer Godwin with the rebound. And Mountain Pine with a surge of momentum here early in the second quarter, 7:38 to play. Allie Meeks across the timeline for the Lady Red. Down low to Kalaria McDaniel on the near wing. McDaniel dribbles out of it, back to the top of the key, inside Jatavia Smith. Smith's going to take it all the way home. She'll feed it off to Summer Godwin. Godwin's shot doesn't fall. Last touch by the Lady Warriors. It'll go back to Mountain Pine. 16-11. The Lady Warriors of Ouachita High School with the lead. Here in this non-conference action here from Mountain Pine. Here's the inbounds pass. Shot put up by Godwin won't go. The rebound, Macy Davis of Ouachita, and there's a foul. Foul will be charged against Summer Godwin of Mountain Pine. The senior looking to reach in and try to get a steal. Got a little bit too handsy there. And here come the Ouachita Lady Warriors. 7:12 to play in the first half as Pasley enters the front court for Ouachita. Guarded toughly by Kalaria McDaniel. Fed in down low. Shot put up by Emily McBay. She's fouled. And the foul will be charged against Allie Meeks. McBay is going to go to the line to shoot two. 16-11 Ouachita. McBay looking for the first points of the second quarter for Ouachita High School. It'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity. So the officials decide that McBay was not in shooting formation. So 1-and-1 on its way for McBay. First free throw, good. Emily McBay adds to her total. It's all free throws so far for number 23. She has 3 points tonight. Perfect from the charity stripe so far. The Mountain Pine crowd getting into it here. As McBay drains her second. She's perfect tonight from the charity stripe. 4 for 4. She has 4 points tonight. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Here comes Mountain Pine. Galarza inbounds to Allie Meeks, and here comes Meeks across the timeline. Fed in down low, McDaniel. Shot is blocked. Knocked out of bounds. It stays with the Lady Red Devils. A lot of confident shooting we've seen tonight from Kalaria McDaniel. McDaniel just 2 points tonight, but really getting some good opportunities here. The ball is inbounded to Danae Tash. Tash's shot is blocked, picked away by Langley. Here comes Ouachita going the other way. In traffic, here's a block by Kalaria McDaniel and stays with Mountain Pine. Galarza with the rebound after the block, and Mountain Pine going the other way. Back and forth we go. It's 18-11 Ouachita. Allie Meeks drives into the front court. Looking for an opportunity down low. Looking for a pass for Galarza. It's going to be knocked away. Last touched by Galarza. It goes to Ouachita. So a big turnover there against the Lady Red Devils. Here comes Kinsey Pasley of Ouachita. Pasley wears number 11. Takes the rock across the timeline. Fed in down low, Langley. Wide open, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Galarza. Rebound. McBay put up, blocked again, and Galarza's going to come away with it. Fast break opportunities. Galarza makes her way across the timeline. She's going to spin, turn things around, has nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Kalaria McDaniel to save her on the possession there. Mountain Pine Rock, 5:55 to play. McDaniel dribbles it to the front court. Top of the key, Meeks. Ball is knocked back over to McDaniel. McDaniel drives on the inside. It's knocked away. Down low, picked up by Tash. She's fouled. Tanae Tash puts a shot up for 2. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And for the first time tonight, Tanae Tash looking to get on the scoreboard here at Mountain Pine. It's 18-11 Ouachita. 5:41 to play in the first half. Tash at the line takes her first shot. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Tash awaiting her second opportunity here. A substitution comes in. Checking in for Ouachita, Georgia Davis. 6 points in the first quarter for Davis. That led all scorers back in the first. Tanae Tash at the free throw line. Second opportunity, good. Tanae Tash on the board. It's 18-12, Ouachita. 6-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Across the timeline is Pasley. Over to McBay. Ball nearly stolen away by Jatavia Smith. Here come the Lady Red Devils on the press. Fed in down low, steal by Galarza. Tash picks it up. Here comes Mountain Pine. Meeks down low, fast break opportunity. Jatavia Smith reels it in and is stolen away immediately. There's a foul. And going to the line for the 1-and-1 will be Ouachita. Fouls on Jatavia Smith. That's her third personal. So now tonight we'll see our featured Lady Red Devil checking in for the first time tonight. Miss Destiny Nichols checks in for Mountain Pine. Smith will take a seat with her third personal foul of the game. At the line, shooting the 1-and-1 is Georgia Davis of Ouachita. 6 points on the night for Ouachita. She's perfect from the free throw line. And her first shot of the second quarter is good. One more opportunity on its way for Davis. Davis takes her time. Free throw up and bounces out, no good. Meeks with the rebound. Here comes Mountain Pine. 19-12, Ouachita. A 7-point lead for the Lady Warriors. Down low, McDaniel for 3. On its way, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Nichols. It's stolen away quickly by Ouachita. Here comes Aubrey Weldon of the Lady Warriors. Now in the paint, a wide open jumper. And Haley Langley is going to drain it for 2. We've got a timeout down on the floor. Coach Willis wants a word with his girls. We'll take it with him. 21-12 Ouachita. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. This winter, you can stay warm and support your favorite team with customized embroidery from Mr. Stitchy. They do hats, polos, bags, shirts, jackets, anything you can think of. Maybe you've got a small business. Let Mr. Stitchy turn your clothing into a walking billboard. They're the official embroidery provider of XZero Sports, and their quality and their reputation is second to none. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. MrStitchy.com. That's MRStitchy.com. Mr. Stitchy, where every stitch counts. Tonight's Lady Red Devils broadcast brought to you by Mr. Stitchy, the official embroidery provider of XZero Sports. You've been at the games, right? You see the Mountain Pine Red Devil gear and you're like, man, I need that in my life. How do they do that? Now, sure, you can try it yourself. You can try and make it at home. Or you can trust the quality of the professional work done by Rob and the gang at Mr. Stitchy. And they can do just about anything. You need a hat with a logo on it? Yep, they got it. Put the Red Devil logo on your backpack? Yeah. Jacket? Sure. Shirt? Okay. They can do it all. Mr. Stitchy, check him out online. They stand by their quality, and they stand by it till every stitch. Mr. Stitchy, MRStitchy.com. Coming out of the timeout, it's 21-12. Ouachita with the 9-point lead. Mountain Pine basketball. Kalaria McDaniel over on the far wing in the front court for Mountain Pine. There's the screen set by Meeks as the trap comes in. It's fed out over to Destiny Nichols. Ball is stolen away. On its way, Emily McBay all the way down. She's fouled. Meeks charged with the foul, trying to stop the shot from McBay. So going to the line for 2 is McBay. And McBay, 4 for 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. 4:32 to play in the first half of action here from Mountain Pine High School. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast on XZeroSports.com. McBay's first free throw, good. She's a perfect 5 for 5 tonight. And checking in for Mountain Pine, Bristol Huff, her first action of the night as Destiny Nichols takes a seat. It's not the last we'll hear from Nichols tonight. Our featured Lady Red Devil interview coming up during the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast. As McBay at the line, she'll miss her first free throw of the night. Shot doesn't fall. Tash with the rebound. and they're fighting for it down low. Mountain Pine finally comes up with it. Now fast break opportunity down low. Grace Galarza to McDaniel, and a travel. Galarza moved her feet a little bit too quickly, trying to dish the ball off to her freshman point guard. It's a turnover going back to Ouachita. 4:19 remaining in the first half of action. It's 22-12. The biggest lead of the night for the Lady Warriors at 10. Down low, Langley kicks it out to Aubrey Weldon of Ouachita. They'll thread it around at the top of the key. Down low, Georgia Davis puts a shot up in traffic, and she's fouled. Blocking foul charged to Tanae Tash. Going to the line, Georgia Davis. Davis, 7 points tonight. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Davis wears number 20 for the Ouachita Lady Warriors. First shot is up and good. Great night so far for Miss Georgia Davis. Second opportunity from Davis on its way. It's good. 9 points tonight for Davis, 5 from the charity stripe, and now a timeout down on the floor. Mountain Pine wants another word with its team, and we'll take it with them. 24-12. Ouachita with the lead. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
(24-12), Ouachita with the lead here in the second quarter for Mountain Pine High School. Good evening, I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. Mountain Pine basketball is Grace Galarza inbounds to Allie Meeks. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Meeks charges her way across half court, looking to get the offense going for Mountain Pine. Fed in low, Kalaria McDaniel driving in. Pass intended for Summer Godwin is off her foot, and a turnover going over to Ouachita. Aubrey Weldon picks it up into the front court for Ouachita. Over to Passley. Pull-up jumper from the paint. Shot goes in. Passley on the board for the first time tonight, her first 2 points, and that extends the lead to 14. The largest of the night as Mountain Pine looks to kick back in and get rid of this deficit here. Kalaria McDaniel in the front court over to Allie Meeks, playing deep off the three-point line. Meeks drives in over to Galarza. Looking for an opportunity down low, but the Ouachita defense has swarmed Summer Godwin. Pass intended for Godwin. It's knocked out of bounds by Georgia Davis. It'll stay with Mountain Pine. 3:15 remaining. 26-12, Ouachita. Galarza to inbound for Mountain Pine. She kicks it out to Meeks. Turns. Long three on its way. Got it. Allie Meeks, another big three. Her second of the night. And that will slowly move the Red Devils back into it here. 26-15. Going the other way, here come the Lady Warriors of Ouachita. Emily McBay at the top of the key. Down low to Kinsey Passley. Passley drives in, kicks it out to Langley. Moving the ball around, looking for an opening here as they kick it out back up top. Aubrey Weldon, and back over to Emily McBay. McBay charges down low. Shot too hard, no good. Rebound, Godwin. Here comes Mountain Pine. Allie Meeks across the timeline. Down low to McDaniel on the wing. Inside to Galarza. And Galarza puts the shot up for two very easily. Grace Galarza, 4 points tonight. And there's 5 unanswered points from the Lady Red Devils here. Ouachita feeling the pressure as Georgia Davis has a shot down low. She's fouled. And Davis will go to the line to shoot two. The most consistent shooter for Ouachita is going to stand at the line. 9-point lead for the Lady Warriors. It's 26-17. 2:22 remaining here in the first half. Davis dribbles. First shot good. 4 points in the second quarter for Georgia Davis. They've all come from the free throw line, and massive substitutions coming in for each team. Coming in for Ouachita, Bella Daniel and Megan Schweitzer. Coming in for Mountain Pine will be Tanae Tash. In for Summer Godwin. Georgia Davis at the line. Second free throw doesn't fall. Rebound to Schweitzer. Over to Davis. Ball is kicked out down low over to Sydney Kirkendall. Shot won't fall. Ouachita continuing to get the rebounds here. And now it finally ends up in the hands of Kinsey Passley. So Ouachita basketball after about 4 changes of possession there. Long 3 on its way. Davis' shot won't fall. The rebound and the putback by Daniel won't fall. Here comes Mountain Pine finally. The Red Devils finally coming up with the basketball. Here come the Lady Red across the timeline. McDaniel down low, takes a shot, draws the foul, and Kalaria McDaniel to the line to shoot 2. Just 2 points tonight for the young freshman. Kalaria McDaniel looking to cut into a 10-point deficit here late in the first half. 1:50 remaining in the second quarter. It's 27-17. McDaniel dribbles, takes her time. First shot on its way. Good. 3 points tonight for Kalaria McDaniel. And she'll await her second opportunity here. 27-18. McDaniel's second shot on its way. No good. Rebound to Nate Tash. She puts the shot up. She'll draw a foul. And a great defensive move there by Tash to go in, get the rock, and try to put a shot up. Coach Willis very happy with his effort from number 21. So now Tash at the line for Mountain Pine. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. With Tash at the line, Coach Willis an opportunity to talk to his freshman point guard, Kalaria McDaniel. Tash's second shot bounces up high, won't fall, and Jatavia Smith with the rebound. Kicking it out to Galarza. Mountain Pine will still hold on to the basketball here and look to create offense any way it can. Kalaria McDaniel top of the timeline, 1:35 to play. The ball is tipped away by Kirkendall, and it stays with Mountain Pine. Now it's stolen away. Here comes Pasley in transition. Fast break opportunity. Pasley's shot doesn't fall. Rebound, Kalaria McDaniel. Cross-court pass picked up by Jatavia Smith. She's knocked to the floor. They're still scrumming for the basketball. And coming up with it will be Ouachita. Across the way, Megan Schweitzer. Here come the Lady Warriors in transition, looking to slow things down. 1:10 to play. Pasley into the front court. Fed in down low. Macy Davis. Layup won't go. Rebound, Tash. Back and forth we go. Across the timeline, Grace Galarza for Mountain Pine. Galarza into the front court out to Allie Meeks. Under a minute to play here. Meeks looking for an opportunity. Kicks it out down low, Smith. Meeks turns. Screen from Galarza, but nowhere to go. Ball fed out over to Galarza on the near wing. 43 seconds left. 27-18 Ouachita. The lead is 9. Smith nowhere to go and a travel call. A whistle. A turnover against Mountain Pine, and we will continue to exchange the rock here in the second quarter. 38 seconds left. Here comes Ouachita's. Mountain Pine backs off into the zone. Across the timelines, Pasley. Pasley over to Macy Davis at the top of the key. Slowing things down, 25 seconds left. Pasley out to a wide open 3 opportunity. Megan Schweitzer is going to airball it out of bounds. Back to Mountain Pine, 20.7 seconds remaining. Galarza to inbound. A lot of opportunities here. Mountain Pine has to start capitalizing on them, though. Errant inbounds pass intended for Kalaria McDaniel is picked up by the Warriors. And now Pasley. Wide open. Shot comes in on the inside. Picked up by Bella Daniel. Daniel is fouled. No, a travel call. And the ball goes back to Mountain Pine. No points scored in quite a bit here for either team. Galarza to inbound, 8.7 seconds left. Inbound to McDaniel, 7 seconds. Mountain Pine stolen away. Picked up, the shot put up. Macy Davis lays it in for 2. 1 second left. That's the end of the first half of action here from Mountain Pine High School. Ouachita ends the drought with a big bucket, and it's an 11-point lead for the Lady Warriors going into the halftime break. 29-18 from Mountain Pine High School. We'll take a break. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on your home for Mountain Pine Athletics, XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZerosports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZerosports.com. This winter, you can stay warm and support your favorite team with customized embroidery from Mr. Stitchy. They do hats, polos, bags, shirts, jackets, anything you can think of. Maybe you've got a small business. Let Mr. Stitchy turn your clothing into a walking billboard. They're the official embroidery provider of XZero Sports, and their quality and their reputation is second to none. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. MrStitchy.com. That's MRStitchy.com. Mr. Stitchy, where every stitch counts. Your ad here. Join our winning team today and become part of the next generation of Arkansas sports. Call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZerosports.com. Halftime for Mountain Pine High School. I'm Mark Oliver. You're listening to Lady Red Devils basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Here at the halftime break, 29-18. A lead by the Ouachita Lady Warriors, and they're led tonight by Miss Georgia Davis, 10 points overall. Macy Davis and Emily McBay, each with 5 points for Ouachita. Haley Langley has 4. Aubrey Weldon with 3. Kinsey Pasley with 2 points. For the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, Allie Meeks has 6 points tonight, leading the way for the Lady Red Devils. Summer Godwin and Grace Galarza each with 4. Kalaria McDaniel with 3. Tanae Tash has 1. Want to shout out to everybody saying hello or tuning into tonight's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. 29-18, Ouachita leads here at the half. We're going to take a quick break. We're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZerosports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports. Back here at Mountain Pine High School, I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Back on the air here from Mountain Pine High School. Time now for our featured Lady Red Devil player of the game. Our interview tonight goes to Destiny Nichols, the sophomore sensation for Mountain Pine. Destiny brings a lot of fun, a lot of energy to this team, and we'll talk to her a little bit about some of the chemistry of what really helps this team, not only on the court, but off the court as well. Congratulations to Destiny Nichols, our featured Lady Red Devil player of the game for tonight's game against Ouachita. Down here on the court with our featured Lady Red Devils player of the game for tonight's game against Ouachita. We're here with Destiny Nichols. Destiny, congratulations on the honor. Been a tough season so far. A few wins, few losses here, but we've seen that you guys work really hard in practice and work really hard in game time situations. Tell me a little bit more about this team's chemistry. We see how well you work together on the floor, but it goes beyond that, and it involves what you do in practice and even outside of basketball as well. Tell me a little bit more about how this team works together outside of the game.
Yeah, it's mainly that we're like a bunch of sisters together, that we all like hang out after school, and we'll plan days where we go out and eat and go to the movies. And then when we go to practice, we all just like have fun. Like, it's not like nothing serious, but then when we get to the game, we have to like actually put in the work and actually play basketball game.
So you're one of the younger players on this team. You know, a lot of good seniors on this team and a lot of leadership for you to kind of grow and build and lean on. And whenever you come out and you hit the floor and it's your time to shine, who are some of the people that you kind of feel confidence in or really great chemistry with on the court to kind of help get the job done?
Summer. She's a really good player. Summer and Allie. I think everybody has, like, they're good in their own way. Like, we all rely on each other as a team. Like, without everybody, the team just wouldn't work.
A lot of great memories as well, making with the team and having that kind of camaraderie there. So let's talk about the Poen game a little bit. You know, a very tough squad coming to town last Friday. You guys weren't able to get the win, but I know that Coach Willis has you girls working very hard in preparation for tonight's game with Ouachita. Ouachita, another good game, another good team coming in tonight. What have you been working on, and what is it going to take for the Lady Red Devils to get a W here at home tonight?
We just can't give up. We actually have to, like, power through us being tired and fighting through to the very last second of the game and not letting other people get in our heads that are in the stands.
Now, I know that you're one of the encouragers, you're one of the motivators for this team. You know, it's a team that, you know, they've had some tough losses. How do you help this team keep its head on and keep them motivated, keep their head up?
We just have to remember that it wasn't our last game, and there's more games like forward that we can always do better and come out with a win. So you just have to let that game go in the past and just get everything that was positive from that game and carry it on to the next game, and then fix all the simple errors we do from that game.
Destiny, is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be listening tonight?
Any of my teammates, family, friends, anybody.
Very good. Congratulations, and go Lady Red Devils.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Destiny Nichols, your featured Lady Red Devil player of the game for tonight's game against Ouachita. We rejoin you from the start of the third quarter here from Mountain Pine High School. Ouachita and Mountain Pine, the Lady Warriors leading 29-18. Ouachita with the basketball as Langley kicks it out and is stolen away by Allie Meeks, picked right back up by Kinsey Pasley of the Lady Warriors. Lady Warriors back into the front court for Ouachita. Fed in down low Langley. Kicked out Georgia Davis. And now a foul. Allie Meeks is going to be charged with the foul, and Georgia Davis will go to the line to shoot two. Davis leads all scorers tonight, 10 points overall. 6 of those 10 coming from the free throw line, as her first attempt is up and off the front of the rim, no good. 6:59 remaining here in the third quarter from Mountain Pine High School. 29-18, Ouachita with the 11-point lead. Davis' second shot on the way. It is good. And here comes Mountain Pine going the other way. Kalaria McDaniel kicks it out. A pass intended for Tanae Tash way high, out of bounds, a turnover. Going back over to Ouachita here. So an opportunity for Ouachita to get back-to-back scores as the ball comes across the timeline from Kinsey Pasley. 6:45 remaining. Defense from Mountain Pine has eased off just a little bit, to say the least, here, as the Lady Red Devils need to get their heads back in the game and get back into this one. Not over yet. 12-point deficit as Ouachita inbounds the ball to Langley. And the shot is up and no good. Rebound to Natash. Here comes Mountain Pine going the other way. Kaleria McDaniel using her speed, and she'll draw the reach-in foul. Foul's going to be charged against Pasley of Ouachita. And these fouls may come in handy later on in this one. Mountain Pine certainly hopes so. 6:31 remaining. It's 30-18. Galarza inbounds it to McDaniel on the near wing for Mountain Pine. Kicked out now, Allie Meeks. Meeks guarded immediately by Pasley. Meeks looking to get rid of it. Finds Tanae Tash down low. Tash puts up a shot, and it's good. Tanae Tash, 3 points on the night after that layup. It's 30-20. The comeback starts now for the Lady Red Devils if it's going to happen. Jatavia Smith guarding defensively as the ball is knocked away off the foot of Kaleria McDaniel. Good defensive presence coming in there. And what we've seen from this Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils team, it just takes a spark. And when they get it, they really start going. Inbounds pass is tipped out of bounds by Allie Meeks. It'll stay with Ouachita. But the Lady Red Devils appearing kind of scrappy here in the third quarter. 30-20. The lead is 10 for Ouachita. 6:05 to play in the third. Inbounding will be Georgia Davis. She'll get it in to McBay. Takes a long three opportunity. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Galarza. Here comes Mountain Pine. Under 6 minutes to play. Galarza kicks it out to wide open Allie Meeks. Across the timeline into the front court. Meeks down low. Tash dribbles, puts up a shot. No foul. But the rebound goes to Galarza. She lays it in for two. Grace Galarza, 6 points tonight. Tied for the team lead for the Lady Red Devils. It's 30-22. Down low, here come the Warriors. Fed in, Georgia Davis puts a shot up in traffic. Off the rim, no good. Last touched by Langley of Ouachita. The ball's going back to Mountain Pine. 30-22, 5:30 to play in the third. Inbounding will be Galarza. Galarza inside to Allie Meeks. The trap defense coming from Ouachita. Ball is knocked away, stolen away. And they're fighting for it down on the floor. It's going to stay with Mountain Pine. Meeks is in trouble. Meeks has to dribble out of it. Cross-court pass. Galarza's there to get it. Galarza drives inside, puts up a shot, won't fall. Langley, the rebound. Here come the Lady Warriors in the other way. 5:05 to play. Ouachita leading 30-22. Fed in down low. Pasley drives, puts up a shot. Too short. Rebound, Langley. Kicked out wide to McBay. Long three won't go. Langley, rebound, turns, puts up a shot in traffic. It's good. Haley Langley, the bucket for two. She has 6 points tonight. We've got a timeout down on the floor. Mountain Pine wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 32-22, 4:48 to play. You're listening to Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball live from Mountain Pine High School on XZeroSports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports. Tonight's Lady Red Devils broadcast brought to you by Branded Ink Apparel, the official apparel provider of XZeroSports.com. As a small business, we knew that having our logo on things and getting them out across Garland County was the key to getting recognition. And Branded Ink is someone that we trust to do that. Or maybe you big Red Devils fan. Maybe you're a fan of your favorite player. Maybe you're a parent, a loved one, a friend, and you just want to support your favorite player. They can do that. Customized t-shirts, yep, Brandon Ink can do that. Call Jason Hunter today, 501-767-2197. And like I said, they love small businesses. And if you're not making money, they're not making money. So let them help you today. 767-2197. Back in action here after the timeout. A wide open three from Georgia Davis as she drains it for three. And she's out to 14 points on the night. Going the other way, fighting for it down low. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Ouachita. It'll go back to Mountain Pine. And substitutions coming in for the Lady Warriors. Aubrey Weldon and Sydney Kirkendall are going to check in. Georgia Davis and Haley Langley take a seat. On the floor for Mountain Pine, Grace Galarza, Kalari McDaniel, Allie Meeks, Jatavia Smith, and Tanae Tash. 35-22, the lead is 13. Press defense coming in. The trap now on Allie Meeks in the backcourt. Pass is intercepted. Pasley over to McBay. The shot is up, and there's a foul. Allie Meeks draws a personal. Going to the line will be Emily McBay. McBay only has 5 points tonight, but they are all from the free throw line. 35-22 Ouachita. 4:19 to play in the third. McBay has done well from the charity stripe tonight. First shot on its way. Good. Ouachita outscoring Mountain Pine here in the third quarter, 7-4. Mountain Pine showing some signs of life, but turnovers eating up the Lady Red Devils early. Second shot doesn't go. Now we've got a foul on the rebound for the second shot. Foul's going to be charged against McBay of Ouachita. And here comes Mountain Pine with the basketball. Galarza to inbound, and Ouachita quickly looking to set up the trap here. They're smelling blood, and they want to take advantage here. Cross-court pass to Tavia Smith. All alone, Smith puts a shot up. It's blocked, and it's knocked out of bounds. Smith touched it last, and it'll go back to Ouachita. Great defensive presence and effort coming from the Lady Warriors of Ouachita High School. They'll get the basketball back. Across the timeline, Kinsey Pasley for Ouachita. 4 minutes to play in the third. 14-point lead for the girls in green. Kirkendall down low to Aubrey Weldon. They'll move the ball around at the top of the key. There's a travel call as Macy Davis got tied up with Kalaria McDaniel and just couldn't get her dribble down. Set to inbound. Galarza gets it into Allie Meeks for Mountain Pine. Trap coming once again. Full court press as Mountain Pine finally gets out of it into the front court. Fed in down low Smith. There's a push foul. Jatavia Smith is fouled. McBay is charged with the foul, and Mountain Pine will have it beneath its own basket. 3:41 to play in the third. Galarza to inbound, and now a substitution coming in. Haley Langley will take the place of Emily McBay for Ouachita. Mountain Pine basketball, trailing by 14, Galarza to inbound. Inside to Allie Meeks. Meeks guarded by Pasley. Pass nearly intercepted over to Kalaria McDaniel. Down low, Tanae Tash puts the bucket up for two. Tanae Tash, a big shot there. 5 points overall tonight for Tash. Lead down to 12, 36-24, 3:22 to play in the third. Ouachita down low, Sydney Kirkendall. Pass intended for Langley is intercepted by Tanae Tash. Tash coming alive here in the third quarter for Mountain Pine. Over to Kalaria McDaniel. McDaniel drives in, puts a shot up in traffic. It's good. Kalaria McDaniel, 5 points tonight. And Mountain Pine slowly heating up here. Lead just down to 10, 36-26. Going the other way, here come the Lady Warriors. Pass by Pasley, intercepted, picked up Allie Meeks. And Mountain Pine looking to get away. Kalaria McDaniel turns on the boosters. Fast break opportunity all alone. There's a foul off the ball. Jatavia Smith is going to be charged. And it looks like, no, it's going to be charged against Aubrey Weldon of Ouachita. We've got a timeout down on the floor. Ouachita will take it. We'll take it with them. 36-26 Ouachita by 10. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. This winter, you can stay warm and support your favorite team with customized embroidery from Mr. Stitchy. They do hats, polos, bags, shirts, jackets, anything you can think of. Maybe you've got a small business. Let Mr. Stitchy turn your clothing into a walking billboard. They're the official embroidery provider of XZero Sports, and their quality and their reputation is second to none. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. MrStitchy.com. That's MRStitchy.com. Mr. Stitchy, where every stitch counts. 36-26 Ouachita coming out of the timeout. I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. Grace Galarza inbounds the ball over to Allie Meeks for Mountain Pine. Meeks swarmed immediately, gets it over to Kalaria McDaniel. Picks up the dribble. Daniel to Meeks. Drives in, puts a shot up in the paint. Little floater, won't go. Rebound, Tanae Tash. Tash has come up big in the third quarter for Mountain Pine tonight. Ball is inbounded from McDaniel down low to Meeks. There's a foul, and Allie Meeks is going to go to the line to shoot two. The senior captain stepping up in a big way, drawing the foul there. Mountain Pines had a lot of opportunities in this one, and the ball game is far from over. 2:26 remaining in the third. The lead is 10. Meeks at the line for the first time tonight. First shot good. Allie Meeks, 7 points tonight for Mountain Pine, the senior, leading the Lady Red Devils tonight. Massive substitutions coming in for Ouachita. Georgia Davis checks in with Megan Schweitzer, as well as Bella Daniel. Allie Meeks at the line. Second shot on its way. Good. The senior, 2 for 2. That opportunity. She has 8 points overall tonight. Lead down to 8. 36-28. 2:22 to play in the third. Aubrey Weldon into the front court for Ouachita. Down low to Schweitzer. Back to the top of the key, Kirkendall. Ouachita looking for an opportunity. Zone defense for Mountain Pine. As Georgia Davis puts a shot up in traffic, she'll draw the foul. They fed the ball in to Davis on the inside. The foul, is going to be charged against Grace Galarza of Mountain Pine. So at the line is Georgia Davis. 14 points overall. She leads all scorers. First free throw by Davis is good. 5 points just in the third. She has 15. 8 of them coming from the charity stripe tonight, and Ouachita has shot very well from the free throw line. 37-28, and Georgia Davis looking to get it back to double digits. Second free throw, good. Back to a 10-point lead, 38-28. Mountain Pine in transition. Here comes McDaniel across the timeline. Guarded heavily, double coverage. Ball is tipped away. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kirkendall of Ouachita. It stays with the Lady Red Devils. 1:59 to play in the third. 38-28, Ouachita. Galarza feeds Allie Meeks on the inside. Meeks across the arc. There's the screen. Puts a shot up in traffic. Too short, won't fall. Rebound, Georgia Davis. Here comes Ouachita across the timeline. Georgia Davis looking to drive it all the way home. Pass intercepted by Tanae Tash. Knocked out of bounds. It stays with the girls in green. But once again, Tanae Tash coming up big here in the third quarter. 1:50 to play. Georgia Davis to inbound for Ouachita. Inside, Bella Daniel out to Aubrey Weldon at the top of the key. They'll move it around the arc. And now cross court. Pass intended for Aubrey Weldon. It's going to sail out of bounds. Back over to Mountain Pine. So a key turnover. Mountain Pine looking to capitalize here. Kalaria McDaniel set to get the inbound from Grace Galarza. Galarza to McDaniel. Here comes the trap coming in. Aggressive defense from Ouachita here in the second half. Ball is fed over to Meeks. Now cross court, Galarza. Mountain Pine able to get into the front court rather easily here. And the swarm coming in. Fed in down low to pass to Godwin. Godwin can't control it. It's knocked away. Picked up by Aubrey Weldon. Here comes Ouachita. Turnovers eating each team up here in the third quarter. 38-28 Ouachita by 10. 1:10 to play. Megan Schweitzer out to the top of the key. Weldon. They'll move the ball around. Now a wide open three. Georgia Davis. Shot won't fall. Rebound picked up by Ouachita. Put back by Schweitzer. No good. Rebound Galarza. Here comes Mountain Pine. Trap coming in. Galarza is able to skate across the timeline. Here comes Mountain Pine under a minute to play. Galarza to Meeks. Wide open three off the rim. No good. Tash rebound. The shot is put up. No good, but Tash draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 5 points tonight for Tanae Tash. She's made 1 from the charity stripe tonight. In a night where Ouachita has held Summer Godwin to just 4 points back in the first quarter, Tanae Tash has stepped up in a big way. First free throw from Tash won't fall. 44.3 seconds remain. Mountain Pine playing aggressive here in the second half. Tanae, second free throw doesn't fall either. 0 for 2 on that opportunity. Rebound, Ouachita's Bella Daniel. Across the timeline, 38-28, 35 seconds left. Weldon's pass knocked away. Summer Godwin must have heard us talking about her. Big steal for Godwin. Puts a shot up down low, won't fall. Rebound, Godwin. And now they're fighting for it down on the floor. In a timeout, Ouachita. Georgia Davis had it all alone for a split second, and Coach Corey Brown's going to call the timeout. 24.8 seconds remain. We'll take a break. 38-28 Ouachita. We're back after this. It's Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Live from Mountain Pine High School, I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. 38-28 here in the third quarter. 18 seconds left as Ouachita has the ball stolen away by Summer Godwin. Over to Allie Meeks across the timeline, knocked away by Kirkendall. Clock stops, 11.3 seconds left. It's Mountain Pine Red Devils basketball. The Lady Red Devils looking for an opportunity. A game separated by 10 points. It's 38-28, but it doesn't feel like it's out of hand at this point. Ball inbounded to McDaniel. 10 seconds left. Mountain Pine across the top of the timeline. McDaniel drives in. Down low, puts a shot up in traffic, off the rim, no good. Georgia Davis the rebound. There's a jump ball, and that's the end of the third quarter of action here from Mountain Pine High School. We'll go to the final act to decide this one. 38-28. Ouachita with the lead, and we're back after this. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball, live from Mountain Pine High School on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. XZero Sports is live worldwide online at XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver. If you haven't checked us out on Facebook yet, you're missing out. Facebook.com/XZero Sports. That's where you're going to find the featured player interviews. That's where you're going to find the pictures, the write-ups on the players each game. And that's where you're going to find out when the next broadcasts are. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/XZero Sports. That's XZERO Sports.com. Start of the fourth quarter here from Mountain Pine High School. Long three on its way from Macy Davis of Ouachita. Won't go. Tanae Tash doing what she does best tonight. Big rebound for number 21. And going the other way, fed down low to Summer Godwin, who can't find her shot. And it sails out of bounds. Last touch by Tanae Tash. Rough night for Summer Godwin. Just 4 points tonight. Had a lot of opportunities for shots. Just can't hit her mark tonight. And you feel for the senior. 38-28. 7:25 to play in this one. Across the timeline is Kinsey Pasley for the Ouachita Lady Warriors. She'll dish it out over to McBay. And now Ouachita kind of just looking to slow things down a little bit here. Force the hot hand from the defense of Mountain Pine. Georgia Davis dribbles it over to Macy Davis, and now inside to McBay. McBay takes a shot from the paint. Emily McBay, 8 points tonight, as her bucket is good. It's 40-28. Coming the other way, here comes Kalaria McDaniel. Nearly loses the ball away from Mountain Pine, over to Galarza, down low Godwin. Godwin turns and shoots, blocked by Langley. Galarza the rebound, and it won't fall. Godwin picks up Galarza's rebound. There she goes. Summer Godwin makes it rain. A big bucket there, and it's 40-30. 6:35 to play. Mountain Pine trailing by 10. Ouachita basketball. Pasley down low, long three, Macy Davis. Too short, no good. Rebound, Georgia Davis. Here come the Lady Warriors. Pass intercepted, Summer Godwin. Rallying cry for her Lady Red Devils. Here comes Mountain Pine. 6:17 to play. McDaniel slowing things down, calling her offense here. McDaniel down low, Meeks. Nowhere to go. Inside, Godwin. Turns, puts up a shot, too hard, won't go. Georgia Davis with the rebound. Pressure coming in defensively from the Lady Red Devils. Ball fed out to Macy Davis. Davis puts a shot down low. It's good. She'll go to the line for the and one. Macy Davis, 7 points tonight. She's going to make it 8, or she's going to try to make it 8 from the free throw line. Laid back up to 10, 40-30. 5:57 to play here in the ball game. as the bucket from Davis is good. Ouachita looking for its 16th win of the season tonight. 15-6 entering tonight's action. 5-0 in their own conference in the 7A, or the 7-1A, excuse me. Pass down low for Summer Godwin, put up and good. Godwin coming alive here in the fourth quarter. She's already doubled her point total. She's up to 8. And now a timeout down on the court, 43-32. Mountain Pine calls a timeout. We're going to take it with him. This is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Live from Mountain Pine High School, I'm Mark Oliver with XZero Sports. Have you heard about XZero Heroes? It's our official program with XZero Sports. We want to highlight those who are doing great things for athletics here in Arkansas. It can be a player, a coach, a water boy or girl, a band member, a cheerleader, somebody who's doing something great, overcoming a personal challenge, overcoming the odds, or just creating opportunities for others to play sports. We call these individuals XZero Heroes. We believe their stories should be shared with the world. If you know someone with a great story, let us help you share that story with the world for free. XZeroSports.com. Nominate your XZero Hero today. Coming out of the timeout, shot down low by Haley Langley, won't fall. Mountain Pine with the rebound, 43-32. Mountain Pine into the front court. Allie Meeks looking for an opening, out to Grace Galarza at the top of the key. Down low, McDaniel inside to Godwin, fed it in, perfect. Godwin in for 2. 10 points on the night for Summer Godwin, 6 coming in the fourth quarter here. It's 43-34, lead down to 9. Fast break opportunity as Georgia Davis is fouled down low by the Lady Warriors. Davis is going to go to the line to shoot 2. 8 points tonight. 8 of her 16. Georgia Davis coming from the free throw line. She's been great. Number 20 for the Lady Warriors at the line. First shot up and off the back of the rim, no good. 43-34 Ouachita. 5:05 to play. Davis dribbles. Second shot, good. 9 points from the charity stripe. From Davis, she has 17. Here comes Mountain Pine coming the other way. Allie Meeks over to Kaleri McDaniel into the front court. Cross quarter over to Grace Galarza. Mountain Pine looking to thread it in down low and trying to utilize the hot-handed Summer Godwin. Meeks in traffic, kicks it in down low. Godwin catches a great pass, puts up a shot, and draws the foul. That'll stop the clock. Mountain Pine needs that. And Godwin's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Not bad. 44-34, that lead still hovering around 10, like it has for the majority of the second half here. Godwin looking to change that here. After just 4 points in the first half, 6 in the fourth, and she's going to drain her first free throw. 7 points in the fourth, 11 overall for Summer Godwin. Godwin takes her time. Second bucket up. Good. Lead back down to 8 for Ouachita. 44-36. 4:42 to play. Georgia Davis inbounds. And here comes the full court pressure for Mountain Pine. Turning up the juice on the defense is Mountain Pine. And drilling it all the way home. Macy Davis puts a shot up for 2. Macy Davis able to just outspeed Mountain Pine. Mountain Pine going to have to answer back here on this possession here. McDaniel looking to turn on the Jets. Puts a shot up down low. Won't fall. And then rebound goes out of bounds. Haley Langley tried to reel it in but couldn't. Mountain Pine basketball trailing by 10, 4:22 to play. Galarza to inbound beneath the Red Devil basket. Kicked out high and deep to Allie Meeks. Over to McDaniel. McDaniel thought about the 3. Down low, Jatavia Smith. Pass fed in down low, Meeks. Intended for Godwin. Is tipped away, stolen away. Mountain Pine's able to control it. Summer Godwin fighting for the board. Gets it back for the Red Devils. Summer Godwin takes a hit to the back of the head. She's okay. She stays in. Mountain Pine stays with the possession here. McDaniel. Meeks for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound finally goes to Langley. Here comes Ouachita. Under 4 minutes to play. 46-36, the girls in green with the lead. The Lady Warriors setting up the offense. Georgia Davis turns, drives, puts up a shot down low, blocked by Godwin. Summer Godwin. What a performance here in the fourth quarter. Cross-court pass. Taken away. Nope. Allie Meeks is going to take it, and now a foul, a collision down on the court. A collision, and Allie Meeks is going to go down. A head-to-head hit as Allie Meeks goes down. You could hear that one all across the gymnasium. She's okay. Meeks is a very tough competitor, and you can tell she's hurting. But she's got a team to lead here, and she's playing through the pain, and it's remarkable to see that. What leadership from XZero. Meeks at the line for 2 shots. First shot up, off the rim, no good. Sorry, the 1-and-1 shot doesn't fall. It goes over to Ouachita. Here come the Lady Warriors in transition, 3:25 to play. Passley, swarmed, gets the ball out to the top. Macy Davis nearly stolen away by Galarza. Davis drives in. There's a foul. Galarza's going to knock her. And going to the line will be Macy Davis. Davis, very similar to the equivalent of Summer Godwin for Ouachita here in the fourth. Davis with 5 points. Free throw no good. Picked up by Grace Galarza. In transition, it's knocked away, stolen away. Picked up by Passley. Passley out to Georgia Davis. Davis drives, puts a shot up. It's tied up. Goes out of bounds. It's last touched by the Lady Red Devils. 3:05 to play in this one. It's 46-36 Ouachita. That 10-point lead now starting to look pretty comfortable for Ouachita. Wide open 3 on the inbounds. Macy Davis. Shot won't fall. Rebound. Allie Meeks. Meeks finds Jatavia Smith around midcourt. Now cross court. Down low. Summer Godwin puts up a shot, and she's fouled. Godwin to the line to shoot 2. She's perfect from the free throw line tonight, and she'll help to try to cut into this 10-point deficit. We keep a close eye over on Allie Meeks for the Lady Red Devils. She's hurting that left shoulder, but she won't come out. Stays in to try to help her team here. Playing through it. Godwin at the line, first free throw good. 9 points in the fourth quarter for Godwin. She has 13. Second shot, Godwin. Got it. Lead back to 8, 46-38, 2:50 to play. Time not on Mountain Pine's side here. Pass to Emily McBay into the front court, puts a shot up, it's good. McBay drives it home, 4 points here in the fourth. She has 10 overall. We've got a timeout down on the floor. Mountain Pine calling a timeout. We'll take it with him. 48-38, 2:40 to play. This is Mountain Pine Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports. I'm Mark Oliver, Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Huge crowd on hand here from Mountain Pine High School tonight. See a lot of individuals that I roamed these halls with tonight. Of course, myself, a 2005 Mountain Pine Red Devil graduate. And I love to see the alumni here in the stands, cheering on the next generation of Mountain Pine athletics. 48-38. Ouachita with the lead, 2:40 to play in this one. Mountain Pine with the basketball as Galarza finds Allie Meeks into the front court for Mountain Pine. Meeks at the top of the key. She's nursing that shoulder after a collision earlier this quarter. Feeds the ball in over to Kalaria McDaniel. Nowhere to go. And now they'll thread it around to Jatavia Smith. Mountain Pine inside Kalaria McDaniel. Nowhere to go. Allie Meeks, a long 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Passley. Here comes Ouachita. 2:12 to play. Passley dribbles around and takes it to the top of the key. Time is on their side, and Ouachita electing to slow things down just a little bit here. Hot-handed Georgia Brown with the rock on the near wing, guarded against Summer Godwin. Davis out to McBay. McBay drives in all alone, puts a shot up, won't fall. Rebound. Summer Godwin tie it up down on the floor, a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Ouachita. Or excuse me, it'll go to Mountain Pine. The alternating possession kicks in. Mountain Pine basketball, 1:50 to play. Said it all night. Mountain Pine has had plenty of opportunities. Summer Godwin becoming Summer Godwin here in the fourth quarter. Allie Meeks has been great from beyond the arc, but time is not on their side, and Mountain Pine has to find a way to create 10 points of offense quickly. Down low, Godwin turns, puts up a shot, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound, Macy Davis. Here comes Ouachita. 90 seconds left. Crunch time for the Lady Red Devils as Ouachita holding on to a comfortable lead. Driving in, McBay, a shot up in traffic, she'll draw the foul. McBay's going to go to the line to shoot 2, 1:19 to play. 10 points tonight for Emily McBay for the Ouachita Lady Warriors. McBay's first free throw, rolls in and out, no good. And she'll get a second opportunity here. 48-38 Ouachita, 1:19 to play. McBay, second shot, good. 11 points overall for McBay tonight as Mountain Pine quickly moves the rock across the timeline. Time's running out, 1:12 to play. Meeks down low to McDaniel. Going to have to start taking some shots from beyond the arc, I believe. Galarza to Smith. Inside Galarza, puts a shot up in traffic. It's blocked. No foul. It's going to stay with Mountain Pine. 1 minute to play. 49-38 as Meeks takes the ball into the far wing. Over to Clary and McDaniel. Nowhere to go as the press comes in from Ouachita. Over to Meeks. Down low Galarza, inside Godwin. Turns, puts up a shot. Godwin got it. Big bucket for Godwin. 12 points this fourth quarter for Summer Godwin. There's a foul. McDaniel's going to foul. That's going to send Kinsey Pasley to the line. Pasley just 2 points tonight. If the Lady Red Devils are going to foul, maybe that's the one to do it. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities from the line tonight. It's 49-40. 9-point lead for the Lady Warriors. 41.4 seconds left. On the floor for Ouachita, Macy Davis, Emily McBay, Georgia Davis, Haley Langley, and at the line, Kinsey Pasley. Free throw won't fall. Rebound, Georgia Davis, and there's a foul. Kalaria McDaniel is going to foul Pasley once again, and guess who's going right back to the line? 1-1 coming up for Pasley. Smart leadership there by McDaniel. Down by 9, the Lady Red Devils will most likely have to turn to a few three balls here. Allie Meeks has done well tonight. Pasley makes her free throw. Now she's going to go back to the line to complete the 1-1. 50-40, Ouachita. Pasley dribbles at the line, shot up and good. After missing her first shot in the previous attempt, goes 2 for 2 there. It's an 11-point lead, 51-40. Meeks drives against McBay. Pass intended for McDaniels, intercepted. Pasley all the way home, lays it up off the glass, no good. There's a foul, a hard foul as Kalarian McDaniel takes a shot to the face. Georgia Davis with the foul. Now McDaniel's going to get some free throws. 22 seconds left. McDaniel going to try her hardest to chip in for Mountain Pine. 5 points tonight for Kalaria McDaniel. The freshman takes her time, takes a deep breath. McDaniel shot, good. 6 points tonight for Kalaria McDaniel. Lead back down to 10. McDaniel taking another deep breath, getting into her zone. 51-41. McDaniel goes 2 for 2. Langley inbounds, and here comes the swarm. McDaniel looking to foul. There's the foul finally. Galarza's going to foul Emily McBay. And that's going to send Ouachita back to the line. Mountain Pine does not want to be in this position. Down by 9, having to foul. But it's the only move they have left tonight. Grace Galarza will take a rest for Mountain Pine. Tanae Tash is going to come in. Tash had a great third quarter tonight. Lots of rebounds. Picking up 4 points. For Mountain Pine, Summer Godwin finding her mojo. 12 points in the fourth quarter after just 4 in the first 3. McBay at the free throw line. Her first shot is good. 12 points tonight for Emily McBay. She's the second leading scorer for the Ouachita Lady Warriors tonight. McBay's second shot doesn't fall, but rebound Georgia Davis. Davis not the one that they want to foul here. She's been great, but Tanae Tash has to. 12 seconds left. Georgia Davis to the line for Ouachita. .1 seconds remaining. It's a 10-point game, 52-42. Coming up after the Lady Red Devils broadcast, the senior boys are in action. Mountain Pine playing host to Ouachita. Mountain Pine 13-3. Looking for its 14th win of the season. Free throw good from Davis. Eight seconds left. McDaniel's going to attempt a half-court three-pointer. Rebound picked up by Georgia Davis, and dribbling it out will be the Ouachita Warriors. Your final score tonight, 53-42. Ouachita victorious over the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils. Ouachita moves to 16-6 with the win. Mountain Pine falls to 3-10. We'll take a break to wrap things up. From Mountain Pine High School, this is Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. Support your favorite team this season with customized screen printing from Branded Ink. Their products are built to last. They're not going to fall apart after a couple of washes, and they keep looking great. Got a small business? Branded Ink loves small businesses and can put your logo on just about anything. Check them out online at brandedink.net or call Jason Hunter today at 501-767-2197. That's 501-767-2197. Branded Ink, the official apparel provider of XZero Sports.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. This winter, you can stay warm and support your favorite team with customized embroidery from Mr. Stitchy. They do hats, polos, bags, shirts, jackets, anything you can think of. Maybe you've got a small business. Let Mr. Stitchy turn your clothing into a walking billboard. They're the official embroidery provider of XZero Sports, and their quality and their reputation is second to none. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. MrStitchy.com. That's MrStitchy.com. Mr. Stitchy, where every stitch counts. Your ad here. Join our winning team today and become part of the next generation of Arkansas sports. Call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com. Your final score tonight from Mountain Pine High School. Ouachita defeats Mountain Pine by a final score of 53-42. Leading the way for the Lady Warriors tonight, Georgia Davis of the Ouachita Lady Warriors, 18 points. Emily McBay adds 12. Macy Davis with 10. Haley Langley has 6. Kinsey Pasley with 4. Aubrey Weldon with 3. For the Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils, Summer Godwin led the way with 16 points. Allie Meeks added 8. Kalaria McDaniel and Grace Galarza each with 6. Tanae Tash finished with 5 for the Lady Red Devils. With the loss, Mountain Pine moves to 3-10 on the season. With the win, Ouachita moves to 16-6. That'll do it for this edition of Lady Red Devils basketball. A thank you to our 2 sponsors tonight, Branded Inc. Apparel and Mr. Stitchy. Coming up next, the Mountain Pine Red Devils senior boys as they take on the Ouachita Warriors. I want to say a special hello to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, listening tonight on the broadcast, as well as my 2 wonderful children, Michael and Benjamin Oliver. We leave you for Mountain Pine High School. Once again, your final score, 53-42. The Lady Red Devils fall to Ouachita. We'll be back with the senior boys action right after this. This was Mountain Pine Lady Red Devils basketball on XZeroSports.com.